Ooh, Saturday and Sunday, beautiful. Monday and Tuesday, increasing clouds and maybe some showers here Wednesday. It just does not look like a soaker to me. It's time for Taste of Today. Here's Kerri-Lee and Chris.
And after that gorgeous forecast, Bob, it may be warm, but don't put that slow cooker away. No, it can be a year-round thing. Dina Cheney is joining me for Taste of Today with the year-round slow cooker, a book that you just recently wrote. It just recently came out, and I think we're all very intrigued with the concept. Like, maybe we should pull this slow cooker back out.
Please take it out from the basement. Use it. Use your slow cooker.
So it can be more than just like winter comfort food?
Yeah. Well, I was trying to show that, go get seasonal produce and then infuse your slow cooker dishes with it. Use it spring, summer, all throughout the year.
Never would have thought to do. All right, let's get cooking because we're going to cook something in the slow cooker.
So we're going to make a braised chicken dish. We're going to add a little bit of paprika to some chicken. We're going to add some garlic. We're going to add a little bit of salt and pepper. We're making a Sicilian-style chicken dish. A little bit of salty and also sweet with raisins and capers, olives, and tomato sauce. I'm just going to give it a little bit of dry rub.
Hearty.
Yeah, we're going to give it a dry rub.
So making it in the slow cooker as opposed to making the same dish the old-fashioned way, what are the benefits? What makes this better?
You can leave the house. You can put this on in the morning. You can leave the house. You can go to work, whatever you're doing, come back.
Set it and forget it.
Set it and forget. And also, it makes the dishes very layered and tender. Really kind of, as they kind of slowly simmer away throughout the day, they just have so much flavor by the end.
Well, and
that's very tender too.
And it can essentially be the whole meal too, can't it? Like you can put it all in there and you're done.
That's right, exactly.
What is this that goes with it?
What I'm doing is, what I did is I put the seasoned chicken in the crock pot, so it's going to have a lot of flavor. Here I'm just, sauteing some bell pepper, some onion, some garlic. We're going to pour this over our chicken, so it's going to have even more flavor and texture. And
so what time would you do this in the morning if you want it for dinner at 6, say?
Well, I would do it right before leaving for work, or if you're going to be, and the great thing about slow cooker dishes is that they make the best leftovers. So you can do it on Sunday, and then throughout the week, you're like, you have dinner, you don't have to do anything. It's fabulous.
And set it on slow or low, right?
Well, this dish I like to set it on low because you're not going to overcook your meat. It's going to be nice and tender. And basically, the other trick with this book is I like to build my sauce on the stovetop first and then pour it over the meat so that it ends up being very flavorful and velvety and not too thin. You have a very flavorful dish.
And actually, I was reading some of your notes from the book. You want to go with a thicker, more flavorful kind of sauce, right? Because it's going to cook down a bit, so you want to have more, so you end up with the right amount in the end.
You're a good student.
You're a good teacher.
Yeah, thank you. No, exactly. What you want to do is, because there's very little evaporation in the slow cooker because it cooks such a low heat, ingredients release water. And so in order to have a sauce that's not watery, but instead very flavorful and thick, you really want to start off with a sauce that's a little bit too flavorful and too thick, and by the end, it will be perfect.
And speaking of the end, this looks perfect.
Right.
Let's pretend it's 10 hours later.
That's right, and voila. And all we're going to do now.
If you can see that, I'll try and tip it a little bit.
You guys see it?
There you go.
Okay, and we are going, you want to do the honor, we're going to pour in some.
All this?
Yeah, you want to pour in the raisins, I'll pour in the olives.
Right.
And then we're going to add some capers, so sweet and salty. Give it a stir, and then voila, we have our beautiful Sicilian chicken. Delicious over pappardelle or with polenta or garlic bread.
All right, so bring that slow cooker out and enjoy. The book again is Your Run Slow Cooker with Dina Cheney. Thanks so much, Dina.
It's great to meet you, be here.
Back in a couple minutes.